noticed the tie tack I have today. And I got this the hard way, the way anybody does, by working for it. But I tell people, if you join Toastmasters this year, you can get the Triple Crown just by doing the plan, by doing the program. You think about this, when you join Toastmasters, you get 2 manuals, right? You get the Competent Communicator Manual and you get the Competent Leader Manual. And if you just do 1 speech each month, you're going to have done 10 speeches by the time the year is passed. Competent Communicator. If you, when you attend meetings, you know, all you have to do is you're the table topics master. You open up your Competent Leaders Manual. Oh look, I can get credit for this. Because every single role that you fill at a Toastmasters meeting gives you skills. You learn, as Alfred was saying, about impromptu speaking. You learn about delegation. You learn about building consensus. You learn about motivating people. You learn about how to control your time. Something that, you know, I believe that if you're a distinguished Toastmaster, you know that you don't have to do that anymore, because it says, you know, it's DTM, don't time me.
do time.
Or that, yes. So, if you do a role every week, even if the role is just to take part in table topics, and you make sure that somebody in your club evaluates you for that role, by the end of 10 months, when you've got your Competent Communicator, you're going to have done most of the things in the Competent Leaders Manual. All you have to do is run a contest, maybe help the webmaster out, or the newsletter person for, you know, on a couple of articles, and you get credit for those remaining things. And all of a sudden, here you are at 11 months, and you've got your competent leader. Now, if during that second 6 months of your 12 months, you decided to take a role as an officer in your club, well, if you've got your competent leader and you've done 6 months as an officer, what's left to get your advanced leader bronze? You have to do a couple of educational speeches. And I think you have to mentor somebody too, don't you? No, not even that. That's right. So, I'm getting it mixed up after a while. So, just a couple of educational speeches, which are provided for you. You don't even have to write them. You just have to figure out how to deliver them. And all of a sudden, within 12 months, you've got 3 awards: Competent Communicator, Competent Leader, Advanced Leader Bronze. It's doable by just about anybody. So how come this year in Division W, I've only got 10 people, actually 8 at the moment, possibly 10 in another couple of weeks. 8 people who have achieved this award? Well, it's because it does take a lot of effort, even so. It takes somebody with dedication. It takes somebody who remembers to bring their CL manual to the meetings every week. It takes somebody who doesn't, when they have a speech come and they've had 6 other things fall apart that week, say, I'm not going to do the speech this week. And they put it off. And all of a sudden, because their club's full, they don't get to do a speech for 2 months. You can do it, but it takes dedication. It takes somebody who's willing to be committed to achieving that result. And Doreen is such a person. She told me when I was talking about this at the conference, she said, well, you know, I'm going to have my Triple Crown by another week from now. And I said, oh, you've got to let me present that. So here I am. Doreen, could you come up here, please?